That's 5 Lydia, 4 Jasani, 1 Mark, 1 left. The 7th person voting out of Survivor FSU Redemption and the first member of our jury, Lydia. Lydia, the charge is spoken. Come bring me your thought.
Thank you, guys.
I don't think any. I think last round was purely people being like, I guess I'll go. Yeah.
I don't even know her. Like, no, nothing against her. Yeah. Like, she seemed very nice.
I don't think you voted her.
Jack voted for me, for sure. No, didn't you? I think it was Jack. Because we told I did tell Jason that I was going to vote for Lydia.
I voted for Lydia.
Because we told him you were okay.
Jack, sorry.
Oh, yeah. I think it was as well.
I feel like that he picked up was pretty, like, bulky. It looked like, when I had my idol, it was pretty, like,
And someone said that they saw him take it from his friend. I don't remember who it was.
no, I'm talking about audio.
I'm just curious what the ghost was. Say, do you have any idea what it was?
Could have brought them back.
Yeah, brought them back.
As like a ghost.
Oh. Damn, so she was gonna bring you back, and we voted her out.
If she would have kept it, she could have came
Could
back.
she have done that?
Yeah, bro, but we got you.
Yeah.
We got you, dude.
I'm here to build my fake idol. I don't really know how I'm gonna use it yet, but we shall see. I'm so sad about Lydia going. That was tragic and heartbroken. It's gonna have to do it. Thank you.
What's it say?
Can we sing?
Hudson, you're in! Alright. Numbers and shapes and phrases. Oh my. Lose this challenge. You may want to cry.
What does that mean? That could mean anything.
So it's definitely a puzzle though. Like, it's not like
you each have a 13-piece puzzle that you will have to put together into the shape of the piece of paper also provided. Once you think you have the puzzle correct, call me over and I'll confirm whether it's correct. If it is correct, you will turn your pieces over. There's a word on the back of each piece and you will put together and it will form a survivor phrase. Once you think you have the phrase, you call me over again. If you have it correct, you win individual immunity, safe from the vote. Survivors ready. Go! Everybody pause. It's time for your first hint. I will go around to each of your puzzles and give you 2 of the corner pieces. I will also give you this extra little hint that the numbers are all right side up. That is correct. Flip your puzzle over. Start solving the phrase.
Yep. You have now on the window?
No. Also feature. Everybody pause. Did everybody get the hint? It's a 6-word phrase. Oh, Max also has the puzzle.
Yep. You have one that's transmitted?
That is incorrect. That is correct. Ricky has solved the puzzle and is moving on to the phrase.
You have just one that's transmitted?
That is also incorrect.
Jeff?
Say it out loud.
You have just one individual immunity?
Ricky has won. Congratulations. Individual immunity. So you have to vote tonight. Survivors, you will have 10 minutes to shot your shot.
The challenge was really hard. I thought I was good at puzzles before coming into this, but it turns out I'm only good at jigsaw puzzles, not puzzles in general. We're trying to weaken the red tribe even more, wipe them out, so then it's blue and yellow, and then blue will have the numbers and we'll be final board. That was horrible.
Dude, I just gave up.
That the entire challenge, I stopped because I saw a little piece of paper under the floorboards.
Okay.
Went, grabbed it, and then gave up on the puzzle because I knew I couldn't win it. And in this scenario, this is a really ideal scenario for us right now. Ricky has immunity, and it seems we have a good alliance with Yellow. Because Jack for sure has the immunity idol. He's a conniving snake, guarantee. He knows what he's doing. First of all, I found it under the bleachers during the challenge.
Okay, that was good.
So we have, okay, so I think we get the design. Second,
The thing with that is Jason is not threading. Like, they don't have that.
that's the thing.
That's when they're just already crumbling. I don't think we need to bother.
I'd
They
say we
wanted
could
to
still
vote
do
him. Who do you want to get? I say Jack. No, Jack is a huge threat. Does he?
That's what the word around town is.
I heard that he does.
At this point, look, he didn't have to play last time. And if he was really friends with Lydia, he would have given her the idol.
That's the thing.
Who has the idol? That's the thing. They don't know there's a second idol. We have a second idol. We can use it however we want for the 4 of us. So if we want to save someone specific, I say we wipe out red. We have to die. We have to wipe out red before they realize, oh, we can protect her and get on the tour route.
Well, I don't really like this guy anymore.
Take him out of here. He's already defeated from the game.
I mean, bro, you should have won immunity, dude. You're getting out.
How did you not
You're
know that?
leaving.
I didn't know that.
Or we just let's not be complicated.
Who is the 4 people on blue?
Yeah, they do have fun.
Hey, Ricky.
We just need to make friends with them. Because if they start conniving with red, it might be over for us. And I think, honestly, depending on what we learn, I might use the idol right now. Because I think if they're going to be voting anyone of us 4, it's going to be me. Because
I don't think they're gonna vote me because they know that.
they know you're good. You're good. You're not fully at the bottom of the 4th. It's 4th. I hate that idea. No, when it's the 4 of us, I might quit. No, I'm being real. I kind of want to be on the jury. You've been very astute. You see, yeah, I know that's the thing. I love how you're playing that because I see you over there.
Mainly I want to explain that Lydia's ghost. If you got voted out, but you have ghost, you get to come out.
During that specific round, if the player gets voted out with the trinket, you will earn a steal a vote
advantage.
So that's why we agreed to vote in you, so that we could bring you back.
So she used it.
That's why she gave it a ghost. And that's why we voted you, so that we could build trust with them.
Full disclosure, I didn't vote for her because I was probably not.
Me too. I only did that at the end. They explained the ghost to me, and then that way I was hoping we could bring in Yellow and then just tell them, oh my god, we had no idea that you had that.
That sucks. That y'all should have just played it first. She should have just kept it.
Wait, you didn't know. I didn't know. At least I love them. Homework, so yeah. I just feel like it's gonna be red again.
Do I want Jack to go? Honestly, yeah, I want a whole track to go, to be honest, but however it plays, and I'm gonna try to play off of what happens, and hopefully I'm good.
What's up?
Ricky's immune.
Yeah, that was impressive, dude. You did that so quick after getting that puzzle.
It was almost immediately after I finished. Like I flipped over, it lined up for me.
Yeah.
It solved for me, to be honest. It's like all of the words, all of it just lined up. All of it just lined up. Sorry, I don't mean to rub it in.
I know. It's fine. I just didn't know the phrase.
No, but yeah, I mean, I think I just got it.
So Ricky, we were gonna vote you, but since you got here, like we're chill with you, dude. You call the shots. I got you. Well, obviously we were gonna.
I got you. Honestly,
He's like, as long as it's not me, bro.
I mean, to be honest, I don't really like that it's literally the entire.
Yeah.
This is yellow and red.
And blue.
Well, one blue.
You
so.
the one with the necklace actually.
Yes. So I was gonna say if anybody wants to come back here with me.
Sure.
All right.
That's going in, right? That's going in, right?
I didn't hear anything.
I feel bad for whoever's editing this, dude.
It's gonna be you. Garrett's gonna put you on a computer and say, get 3 episodes done.
It'd be funny if I was just shirtless in one of the.
Be kind of random.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe if I make it further, we might see some skin.
Okay.
I think it's pretty obvious to know who I want.
Yeah,
What were you guys thinking?
I'm not against that. That's oh, that's what. Okay, sure.
Oh, is that not?
I thought you were saying
People behind you.
hey Hudson, who are you voting for?
We don't know.
Well, we can all discuss that.
Yeah.
We're talking about who we don't want to vote. So Hudson.
I don't want to vote Amelia.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't want to vote Chris.
I'm surprised.
I don't know. Just I'm just throwing that out there. I
We
think.
already got you.
Throwing that out there. I
We already
think.
got you.
It would be funny though if we just. No one. We all.
No reason.
I don't think much is about to be talked about right now. It's hard. Yeah.
So out there, I came back in because I'm like, I don't want y'all to think that like blue's conspiring against you guys. So I came back in and I don't know, I think red is with Jack, Max, and I'm not going after yellow. Okay. Like, and obviously, blue, I'm sick.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It's between them. It's between them for me.
Yeah.
Who you said no. I don't know.
I'm definitely getting pretty nervous because it seems like I'm allying with some pretty strong players, which makes me think that when they're done knocking off the people that are on their list, basically, I might be next. Who knows? I guess we'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. But we were thinking about going after Jack. Like she thinks that he has a might have something. People might not think that he's on the chopping block because he was on the chopping block last round, but maybe we blindsided. I don't know.
I feel like they see that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What do you guys think? Listen, you guys confuse me because you both have NA names. So I go, Max, Mark, which one's on the list? Yesterday, before we even met Max, we were calling him Max. Yeah,
So what do you guys think? You guys were talking about Jack. To be honest, that's what I've been saying. I want to do 4 Jack, 3. I feel they're starting to Jack and just sort of go together. Do you guys want to just get them both out and fight from there? I'd say get them out. Because in the challenge I saw him put it to his pocket and be like, it's in my pocket. What else could it be? Who is he doing it to? Like someone I didn't see because it was like the wall was dividing us. It was the guy. Do you think so? Do you think think he'd be purposefully doing it? No, he tries to get someone to see it. Me, I don't think so. Like, it felt genuine. Like, it felt like it was like, oh, I like it, Kyle. That's what actually, I think I don't know. So, like, I trust you. Right now, you're my fucking Nora. I hope we're good. If you blindside me, shit. No. I deserve it. Just keep breaking himself up. No, he doesn't. Bro, like, we can win. It's okay, son. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, the other two guys. What are you? Is your group like all on board? Because we're just in a group. They Red wants to come online too. They want to They want to take on blue because we have 5 members. Moving forward, assuming I make front line here, it's the last time I get to do this little chameleon thing. So I'm just gonna scratch this off now, get ahead of the curve. Blindside work. Actually, no. But that's too much. That is too much pressure. Yeah,
because it doesn't work.
They're gonna. It's real.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's keep. But if they're wild about it, I just don't want them. Like, if we take another red on them, we have to go with red to beat the blues, you know? Because they have a tight knit. Are we still working with each other? Yeah, to the end. On the spot. I know that's not true. Because we can't What we have to do is at near the end say we'll go for them. We need to split up. We can't be acting like a team.
Currently, the yellow team, we're acting like we don't know the others, like we don't align with each other anymore. But we're gonna try to kind of be like spies and move our way out. But I am afraid that blue, with a majority, might be doing the same thing, and then come to backstab everyone else.
I think if anything, I'd be like the easy thing, but like I don't see a point. What are you all thinking? He could have idle. I think Jack.
I think Jack had an idol.
But obviously, like, I don't know if you heard anything about anything else, because I genuinely don't know. The package did look pretty good when you picked it up. Balls, but
I feel like people now have been very good at hiding them.
no, when I picked the package up, it was kind of hard. It was just like a little bulky. It had a hammer on it, so I don't know what that means. Because I like peeked at it. I did.
Check.
It could have been. I don't know what it was.
He probably is. I think we're gonna split the votes on Jack and Max.
Who? Max. What do you think? To be honest with you, backstab me, so I
think Jack's gonna be a bigger threat because Jack's savvy and he's very good at playing people.
He's very savvy.
Listen, it's 3-3-4.
3-3-4.
If you theoretically, if you had to pitch someone from blue, it's 3-3-4.
From my team.
It's not. But what are we supposed to do other than that? Oh yeah, let's do 2-3-4. If you, I'm not saying that's okay. Let's do it. I'm saying if you had to pitch someone.
If I had to pitch someone, I can't choose. I'm too loyal to blue. I'm sorry. So I can't.
That's understandable.
I can't choose one, but I've been thinking about Jason. I know that you're even looking for this.
It's another discussion, but not when it would be 4-3-2.
I mean, I could like bring it into blue, because are you part of red or yellow?
Red. Yeah.
So damn, I don't want to like break you two up, but I don't know, just personally,
it's definitely getting tough, especially because red, we're kind of dwindling. There's 3 of us left, and I don't necessarily want to like I'm trying to align myself more with like the other teams too and branch out a little bit to have hopefully more of an advantage.
I would say that like your name has come up.
Yeah, I assumed.
I need you to think.
Maybe we can try and use it to bond with yellow.
That's what I'm thinking.
And then finally, I don't know why yellow would vote for not blue. Yeah. Hey. Well, what do you want?
I think they're torn.
Peaches, honey.
I think it's gonna be red.
Yeah. See, I don't understand. Once they get through us, what do you think they go after in the blue? Like, are you just gonna wait
That's
till?
why I'm
Are you gonna wait
I don't
till?
know which side to go.
And you fuck with Ricky, dude.
Yeah.
Ricky! Appreciate it.
Okay, cool.
You guys did a good job.
It is time for tribal.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a little worried, not as much as I was last time, but if something like really unexpected happens, I'm gonna pull out my idol and I'm just gonna waste it right now.
I have no clue what's going on, no clue what the vote is. Fearful it might be me. I did try to like accidentally on purpose show my fake idol as I walked in. I was almost gonna put it through my broken pocket, but I thought that was too much. And I also like played with the paper and made sure that Yellow and Mark saw. So I hope that helped it not be me at least, because I don't know if they're gunning for me for real.
Survivors, welcome to your second Merge Tribal Council. Here's the thing, I'm not going to be judging this tribal council. Our little special guest, Christian Hubicki.
All right. How are you doing?
Great. How did you, Jeff?
No, not as good as Ricky right there, right?
Thank you so much.
So is there something about the shape of blocks that makes you that gravitates you to solving a puzzle like that?
Yeah, I've been working with shapes all my life, so this challenge was new for me.
You said, any particular shapes that are your favorite, out of curiosity?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
You're polyshapist, I understand.
Yes,
So
yes.
That makes sense, Ricky. Well, congratulations. How's it feel to not be vulnerable
I
tonight?
feel very secure and safe, but not for long.
Did you feel like this got you any particular power during the plotting after challenge, or are you just going with the flow?
I'm so good for it.
Okay, well, so people, I guess, who wish that they could go into the flow. I know Max and Dylan, you both solved that puzzle. Is that right? Yeah. So it's a close with no cigar, not to rub it in.
Yeah. The words I was thrown off on, but yeah.
But close there. Hopefully that comes into play for you later. But so how do you feel having been not immune at this tribal?
Ooh, I feel like on edge, especially considering red is dwindling. So I feel like no one's safe. Who's to say? So.
Well, before we get to red, I mean, I gotta look at Jasani. You barely tried that tribal council. One might see you saw a ghost.
Yeah. Scared me a little bit, but yeah. I'm just surprised that I'm listening there. Sad that we lost a tribe member, but it happens.
But do you feel more confident in knowing that there are people on your side, or not really confident because it was that close?
Honestly, this game can go either way. So I feel confident, but at the same time I feel reluctant with that same confidence.
Okay. So I heard talk about red dwindling. It was from 4 down to 3. Who here thinks that there's no tribal lines anymore? Nobody. Ooh, me too.
Some sense.
So it's all some tribal lines here. So who do we think has more power at this point? Which of the 3 tribes?
Well, there's 4, 3, 3, or blue. So I mean, just numbers wise.
Would Blue agree with that?
In terms of numbers, yes.
Number
In
one,
terms of
yeah.
numbers, yeah, but it's a numbers game at one hand, and it's also a social game. Like there's always room to like intertwine that. And I think that just because we have 4 doesn't mean that we're all like.
Do you agree with that, Caitlin?
Yeah, I would agree.
So or you're just saying something to make sure Blue doesn't have a target on his back?
No, I think that Blue just has like numbers, but I don't think that necessarily means that it's like the strongest.
Well, Jack, so I mean, you're a member of the so-called dwindling red. Where does this lie for you? Do you see Blue as a threat, or do you kind of go with the flow here?
I mean, no, they have 4, but there's not 4 people sitting at the end. There's either 2 or 3, we don't know. So can't last forever.
Now, Amelia. So where do you stand on this? You're not one of the blues. You're one of the original yellows. Do you see yourself as a yellow, or do you see yourself as just part of the merge now?
I definitely see myself more as part of the merge than part of the yellow, I think. I've been trying to like expand out there, talk to like people who are in the blue, people who are in the yellow, people who are in the red, trying to like just get a vibe of like everyone as a whole. I feel like, although you can't trust people to say to you, it feels safer to know what more people tell you.
What vibe is that? Explain to me, Jeff, what the vibe is like.
Definitely anxious. I don't think no one really everyone is throwing out a different plan. So you'll talk to a person, and then 30 seconds later you'll go back to the same person, and the plan has completely changed. And you're like, okay, so then you go to a different person, and you come back to that same person, and now we're on a third plan. So I think as the seconds go on, everything is ever evolving.
Mark, would you agree with this? You strike me as such a calm and definitely not anxious at all person. Right?
No, I'm fearing for my life. Completely.
Is the plan shifting all the time, or do you have a clear idea what the plan's going to be tonight?
I believe. I mean, I have a kind of a plan, but you know, I always fear that I'm just going to be on that boat again. I've been blindsided before, so I just kind of prepared to be blindsided every try.
So you caught a stray last time. Do you feel like that was an immunizing stray, or do you feel like there's more to come?
Possibly, but you know, if it happens, I won't be as distraught this time. So.
You speak from experience, seeing your name written down is a bit of a light flashing before your eyes kind of moment. So the polar opposite of slightly anxious Mark, I feel like Chris. Are you ever phased?
A little bit.
A little bit? I couldn't tell, to be honest. So, but you look so relaxed. Do you think that mean you're relaxed about this vote?
Well, I can feel my heart pounding through my shirt.
Okay. Good front is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I play poker.
I gotta say, it shows.
All right, with that, it is time to vote. Kat, Caitlin, you're up.
Okay, I'm once again voting Jigsaw, third time's a charm. Okay. I'm voting Mark. Honestly, I don't even. I believe that we're going to go for him this time, but I've heard talks about Jack. And if Jack gets voted out, then I know who my alliances are after this. But honestly, I still don't want to win this game. Me and him have not talked once.
I don't know. Alright. What's going on? Very sorry, Jasani. Don't have a clue. It might be me tonight. I heard your name. That's why I'm voting it. Tragic. I'm very sorry.
Okay. If anyone has an advantage or an idol that they would like to play, now would be the time to do so. Okay? I'll read the votes. Marcus played Hidden Immunity Idol. This is a Hidden Immunity Idol. Any votes played against Mark, cast against Mark, will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Jasani. Second vote, Max. One vote Jasani, one vote Max. Third vote, Jack. One vote Jasani, one vote Max, one vote Jack. Max. Second vote Max. One vote Jasani, one vote Jack. Jasani. Second vote Jasani. Tied. 2-2-1. Third vote, Jack. Two votes Jack, two votes Max, two votes Jasani. Seventh vote, Mark, does not count. Eighth vote. Max. 3 votes Max. 2 votes Jason. 2 votes Jack. Ninth vote. And the first and the 10th for sorry. Cut. The 8th person voted out, our survivor FSU retention, and the 2nd member of our jury, Max. That's 4 votes, that's enough. Please hand over your block.
Okay, I was not expecting that I was blindsided, but honestly it was so much fun, and I had so much fun while it lasted, and best of luck to everyone in the game. I can't wait to see who wins. Yeah, it was honestly a really great experience, better than I ever thought, so I'm really happy about it, and I'm happy I did it, so.